Hello everyone and welcome back to Jasmine's Crazy Cat Tarot. We're going to do a super quick check-in for Malehya Brooks Murray. So spirit angels, ancestors, can we please see inside the mind of Malehya Brooks Murray? Because apparently if the rumors are true, Malehya is on the run, on the move. Let's see what's going on in her mind right now. What's going on with Malehya? So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, restriction. She felt restricted, traps at her mother's house, at Daniel's, so she just keeps moving from where she feels stuck. Five of Wands, conflict. Was she having conflict with her mother? Did she feel like her mother was trying to control everything? So she wants to go somewhere where she can feel in control. So can we get the current energy and emotions of Malehya Brooks Murray, please and thank you. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse, dispassionate. And if her interview about Lily and Jack was anything to go by, it was very dispassionate, disheartening. So I feel like she's still in that numb sort of mindset, and she's not allowing her emotions to overpower her. Can we get a few more for Malehya Brooks Murray and her current mindset, please and thank you? The Four of Cups, meditation. So she's bored, she felt restricted. Two of Pentacles in reverse, unbalanced. And this could be Jack and Lily on her mind. And she feels like there's no way she can balance this situation. It's gone too far. Malehya's mindset, please and thank you. So the Knight of Pentacles, she's trying to manifest a new life for herself when it comes to money and the world. Maybe she's thinking of a way to make money from this tragic circumstance. She's contemplating it, she's thinking about it. And the Five of Wands again, conflict. So I feel like when she feels trapped, when there's arguments, when she's bored, she runs, she drops her responsibilities and she tries to manifest something or someone new. Background energy, the Emperor, authority. So this is Malehya literally trying to take authority of her own life. And she knows she's got the world in her hands. The world is watching and waiting. This kind of actually looks like Malehya. And in a way, she's enjoying the attention, and she knows that by saying nothing and doing nothing, it's just making people even more interested. So she's hoping people will get bored if she manages to hide well enough. And maybe that's what she was hoping with Jack and Lily. If they were hidden well enough, people would get bored and move on. But that doesn't seem to be happening, so she has to take matters into her own hands now. Okay, so the energy currently of Malehya Brooks Murray, please and thank you. So we have a funeral. We also have rejected. So I feel like this is her rejecting Daniel, rejecting her whole life. Maybe she was rejecting Jack and Lily. Something about a funeral, a death. So it's like she's escaping grief. And by not talking, she can't let anything slip. So Malehya's true emotions currently. Can we clarify the Five of Wands, please and thank you? Getting readings. Okay, so Malehya could be watching readings, getting readings. And maybe she's conflicted in her mind, especially if she feels like psychics or readers are onto the truth. We have reckless, love, sex, clarifying, the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone that she had a reckless, toxic relationship with, she no longer has passion for them or this situation. This flame has been extinguished. Can we clarify the Four of Cups for Malehya's current energy? Secluded. Yeah, separation, reflecting, soul searching. So she was bored of Daniel. She lost her passion. Can we clarify balancing resources? Jackass. So To me, this is telling me that she wanted to drop a jackass in her life, but it's like she feels like a clown. She feels ridiculous for dropping her responsibilities, and she doesn't want to be made a fool of in front of the world. So that's why she doesn't want to do anything at all, because she feels like no matter what she does, she's going to come out of it looking like the fool. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please, and thank you? We have under pressure. So time's running out. Decisions. Knight of Pentacles. So she is worried that the police are onto her. The public is onto her. She knows she can't run and hide forever, but she's always showing up in a childish energy. And this is giving, if I hide and they can't see me, if I can't see them, they can't see me, kind of a thing. So it really is giving a childlike energy. And I do feel like she was overwhelmed with the pressure of being a mother. She was bored in her relationship. She was feeling numb, maybe struggling with postpartum depression. And she just felt like she needed an escape, the great escape. I'm hearing that song, Gwen Stefani. We also have bad news. So I feel like something bad happened and she called up someone, maybe a masculine, who would come and help her fix the situation. She dropped the resources and someone came to pick up the pieces and help her take care of the problem that she found herself in. Okay, so let's get a little bit more clarity into these messages. So let's ask, what does Malehya Brooks Murray know about the whereabouts of her children, Jack and Lily Sullivan? We have traveling. So she knows that they went somewhere because she arranged it on the phone. We also have karmic ties here. She wants to break these karmic ties, and someone could be a sex addict. I don't know if this is Malehya or if this is someone she thinks is bad news, but she wants to break these toxic cycles. So she knows the kids went somewhere, breakthrough. But the opposite of a breakthrough is a stone wall. So she's stonewalling the information about where her children went. So let's see. What does Malehya know about the whereabouts of Jack and Lily Sullivan? What does Malehya currently know about the situation? Maturity, conditioning in reverse. And this card was burnt by a flame. So something about a fire. She wanted to break the generational patterns, and she didn't want to be the prey anymore. So she kind of turned herself into the hunter unintentionally. Now she's mature enough to see that her emotions when she's bored, when she's in a rage, this is not something that should always be acted on. And I feel like there was something that happened that she didn't control her impulses. What does Malehya know about the whereabouts of Jack and Lily? Please and thank you. Intensity, letting go. The Eight of Cups. That's the walking away card. We also have celebration in reverse. Okay, so we also have healing. I feel like this could be Malehya maybe getting readings, getting Reiki, but it's like she's trying to heal her heart. She's trying to let go and move on. She feels like she's felt her grief intensely, and now she needs to consider where to go next. She's contemplating her existence. Is she sitting on a lily pad? So that could be significant. Is that another lily pad in the water? Okay, creativity. She wants to create a new life for herself. With the Lovers in reverse, I feel like she was stuck at a crossroads and she had a decision maybe between two lovers. And she didn't choose Daniel, that's for sure. With mind in reverse, it's like she is not in control of her mind or her emotions. They're in control of her. And it's like someone told her, don't you dare go out and let this slip. What you need to do is disappear, just like your children did. So her mind is playing tricks on her, getting the better of her, so she needs to escape where nobody knows where she is. Just like her children. Okay, so let's finally just get a few of these. Malehya's mindset. Is she gone to where Jack and Lily is? Are Jack and Lily alive? An outlook or an insight into Malehya's mind. Oh, okay. We have Mom in reverse. So I feel like when she thinks of Jack and Lily, maybe she thinks of them in the clouds. And this is the Amazon package. So did she go against her motherly instinct and ship the kids off somewhere so she could have a new life, a great escape? What does Malehya know about Jack and Lily's disappearance, virtual reality? So she could have put this plan into motion, into action. What does Malehya know about Jack and Lily's disappearance? What does Malehya know? What's her intentions? Where is she going next? The mixologist. Is she drinking? The used hybrid. Something about a car. What does Malehya know about Jack and Lily right now? The revolving door in reverse. And delete in reverse. So she could have deleted some sort of evidence. But I feel like Malehya in her own mind knows that wherever Jack and Lily went, they're not coming back. Something about their toys, their teddies. Does she keep a teddy or two with her? And that's her reminder of her children. She's in the grieving process. The used hybrid in reverse. So she wants to jump into a brand new shiny car. A brand new shiny life. Something about a car, the mountains, the trees, a four-wheeler, a tire, stuck in the mud. Is something stuck in the mud? And with the mixologist here, this is telling us that someone's a big drinker. Someone may wear a cap, a flat cap. Someone may also have a mustache. And with the VR, this is not a game, this is reality. But in her mind, it's hard for her to tell the difference between the two. Okay, so let's finally get a word in the dictionary, or a few words for Malehya. Choice words right now for Malehya. What does Malehya know right now in her mind for certain? Okay, so we have pile, a pile driver. Something about a driver, something is piling up, her thoughts. Steal small quantity, pilfer, pill. So I feel like she is on medicinal drugs, maybe for depression, pillage, pillar, something about a pillar, pillion. She thinks someone is a fool, a pillock, a pillow, pillory, framework. Oh, she feels like the world wants to punish her and put her in a pillory and throw tomatoes at her. We have a pilot. We have a pepper, a pimp. Is someone a pimp? That could be significant. Does she know something about a pimp? Is this giving us child trafficking energy? If her children are alive, are they with a pimp that she knows? Is she gone to this pimp? Pinafore, something about a dress. Glasses, gripping tool, pinch, zinc and copper, something about jewelry, pine trees, pineal gland. So her pineal gland was maybe blocked with medication or drugs, and she's kind of only coming back into her senses. Pineapple, ping pong, pinky, pinnacle, Pins and needles. She feels like she's waiting on eggshells. Pins and needles. Pinpoint. Could she pinpoint where the children are? Pioneer. Pious. Is someone very religious or devout? Pipe. Something about a pipe. Does she use a pipe, or are children close to a pipe? And pipsqueak. An insignificant person. Something about being stimulated. Peak. Resentment. Sense of being slighted. So Malehya has resentment. Piranhas. She feels like the piranhas want to eat her alive. Pirate. So she is literally on the run, like a pirate person, illegally plundering vessels on high seas. So yeah, she's literally being a pirate right now, and basically she's doing what pirates do best, and that is not get caught. So yeah, maybe she's traveling the seas like a pirate, so that could be worth checking out. But whatever it is, it's to save her own skin, save her own hide. Animal hides could be significant, and she is hiding, literally. But what we really want to know is, where are her children hidden? Is this why she's hiding? Because she knows the answer to that question. Let me know what you think down below, what you got from these cards. Of course, tarot is only interpretation, so take everything with a pinch of salt, and let's pray for the truth and justice to come out about Jack and Lily. I hope to see and connect with you all again in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye, and God bless. Mwah.